guys, Jay here with an update on my US Colonial Marine Smartgunner inspired by the movie Aliens that I will be taking to New York City Comic Con later this year. As you can see, I've pretty much got the uniform together now. From the bottom up, we've got black tack boots. These are my usual boots. I may replace these with some jungle boots before then. We'll see. Got the CP camo pants. Again, like I said last month, I know there are people who make the screen accurate pattern, but I'm not throwing that kind of money at this project just yet. Let's see. Maybe you might not be able to quite see it, but I have the US OD pistol belt that may become the basis for my armor rig. We'll see how. I'm still working out how I want to build the Steadicam arm and the whole 9 yards for that thing. We got the vest. We've got our patches. Maybe the Delta stripes will be seen somewhere under the armor. Maybe not. Probably the Screaming Eagle will be seen somewhere under the strap, so that's important to have that in the right spot. Right now, I'm screen testing this black shirt to see if I like the way that this goes with the rest of the colors here, or whether I want to go with like a gray PT shirt that I've got laying around instead. We'll see. Got my little my bandana for my homage to Vasquez. Got my gloves, as all smart gunners seem to wear, and my cap with my USCM patch up there too. So, what else do I need? Well, I'm not going to add dog tags to this probably, because they're just going to end up under all these different layers. Never going to see them. I've got my belt tools almost finished. These need a little bit of fit and finish before I get them some paint once it warms up enough to get out there and get some armor on these. Same with my hand welder. Those 3 items are going to hang off of my left side. Everyone seems to just kind of jam the belt tools by their little handles through the belt, so I'm going to do that. And the hand welder will be hung off a piece of paracord, just like Hudson carries his. And then, what's missing? What's missing? My knife. I will be printing out a con-safe Explorer replica. That I'm not entirely sure where I want to hang yet. Both Drake and Vasquez wear theirs on their right boot, which seems counterintuitive to me, right? If you've got a gigantic machine gun strapped to your waist, it's going to be really hard to get to that knife, and a knife is a very useful tool and close combat weapon, which would be important, especially to someone with, given the range of motion on the smart gun, it's not a good CQB weapon. So that and a sidearm will want to be easily accessible, I think, to someone operating a weapon like that. So I'm going to hold off on where my sidearm and where my knife go until I have that all built and feel how that moves and where I would want those pieces of kit to be attached to my gear. Like I said a month ago, I do have a decommissioned Airsoft 1911, though since I have found now STLs for the VP70, I will probably be printing that out because it is so much easier to get what is obviously an inert piece of plastic through convention security than it is to get even a obviously non-functional Airsoft pistol. And beyond that, then I'm on to the M56 next. I have cut up all of the 3D models into chunks that I can now hand to my slicer software, and I can start printing those out. I think I might need a few more kilograms of filament. That's going to be a lot of printing. And then, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I'm still working out exactly how I want to build the rig. I've looked into a number of people who have made tutorials for how to build your own Steadicam arm, so I think I'll be experimenting with that and figuring out how to integrate that into the harness and the armor rig. And then we'll be good to go. Simple, right? Probably not, but we'll see. Stay tuned for the next installment, and comment below whether you think the black shirt goes well with these colors, or whether I should go with something a little lighter. See you in the next one.